Hello there.
Hello, everybody. Hello there. Welcome back to Fouch Facts. It's another live stream watch party for Obi-Wan Kenobi, episode 3. Let's go. I'm so pumped for this episode because hopefully we'll be getting a lot of Vader. We got that cliffhanger at the end of episode 2 last Friday that showed him in the back of the tank. And, yeah, I have no words. I can't wait to hopefully see more Vader. I think we're going to get some Vader. But anyway, welcome back to Fouch Facts. Like I said, this is live stream watch party for Obi-Wan Kenobi, episode 3. Is everything looking good? Okay. Hello there to you too. Hello, Mary. How are you doing today, Mary? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Thanks for stopping by. Tell me how everything sounds. Does the audio sound okay? I have this weird thing where I have to, my technology is kind of limited, so I have to look up the stream on YouTube on my personal account to make sure everything's fine. So if something sounds wrong, something sounds off, let me know. Because I only want the best quality. So I'm going to mute my mic really quick while I check on the audio on my phone. Okay, sounds like the audio's good. Video's a little buffery, so I'm not too happy about that. Hopefully that kind of clears up. So anyway, yeah, we're here for Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 3. I'm not going to talk super much about it. I'll give a few little quick predictions here of what I think we're going to see. Obviously, Vader. By the way, this is how excited I am for this episode. I've got my little Darth Vader gold Funko Pop here. I've got my Black Series Darth Vader action figure here. I've got my Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi action figure here. I've got down here a more elegant weapon for a more civilized age, my Anakin Skywalker Episode 3 replica saber. I have also a 3D printed Darth Vader saber that a buddy of mine at work 3D printed and I painted. So I am all nerded out for this. I am fully prepared for it. I can't wait. Going to give a quick couple predictions for the episode tonight. I think Reva's going to die. You know, she is way too reckless, way over the top in her antics and her theatrics with how she goes about doing things, and that's the point of her character. And really quick, if I could just say, in defense of Moses Ingram, I don't agree with any of the bullying that she's getting. I saw, unfortunately, some of the hateful and horrific comments made towards her character, towards her as a person on social media, and I don't stand for that. It's racism is evil. It has no place in this world. As the father of a mixed child myself, that hits pretty close to home. So, yeah, I stand with Moses Ingram. Listen, Reva's character is supposed to be over the top. She's supposed to be arrogant. She's supposed to be, in your face and reckless. That's how she's written, okay? You would think Star Wars fans would have learned their lesson after the way we treated Jake Lloyd, Hayden Christensen, Ahmed Best, Kaylee Marie Tran. Shoot, even Daisy Ridley and John Boyega. John Boyega got a ton of hate just because he was a black stormtrooper for the trailers before Force Awakens came out. Like, Star Wars fans, and I know it's a small percentage of fans that are acting this way, but unfortunately, that's where a lot of the attention is going right now. So I just want to say, get it off my chest. I don't appreciate the way that some of the fans are treating Moses Ingram. She doesn't deserve it. She's a very talented actress inside the Kenobi show and outside. I think she was in Queen's Gambit. I think it was the other show she was in. I've seen a few clips from that. Awesome. But yeah, so let's just show Moses Ingram all the love and appreciation, because like I said, nobody deserves to get that kind of hate for any reason, especially the color of their skin. We can dislike a character, but we still have to respect the actor that portrays them. So, with that being said, I think Reva's going to die in this episode because I think Vader's tired of her crap. She lost Kenobi in episode 2. She had him right there, but she had to make a big deal about who got the credit for capturing him and everything. She fake killed the Grand Inquisitor. We know he's really not dead. So the fact that she lost Kenobi, the fact that she tried to kill Grand Inquisitor, I think Vader's going to be super ticked off, and he's just going to say something like, nope, you're done. Force choke, maybe a lightsaber across the chest or something, or in the stomach. Maybe he decapitates her. I don't know, something. I think she's gone. I think she's going to die in the episode tonight. I just don't see how Vader is okay with the things that she's done. Second prediction, and this will be the last one before we start the stream. I think we might see Cal Kestis, live action Cal Kestis, and this is why. Remember, Haji Estri told Obi-Wan these coordinates that he gave him will take him to a place where he's going to get help. There's still good people out there in the galaxy, right? I can't think of anybody other than Cal Kestis who would go out of his way to help Jedi at this point in the Star Wars timeline. Yeah, the Rebellion helped out Jedi, Saw Gerrera helped out Jedi and everything. But at this point in the timeline, the Saw Gerrera's guerrilla warfare forces are just now starting up. Like, we saw a little bit of it in Bad Batch. We saw a little bit of it in Fallen Order. But it doesn't get to as big as we see it in Rogue One until, a few years later. Again, Kenobi takes place 10 years after Revenge of the Sith. So, and, the rebellion doesn't start to take shape until we see it in Rebels, really. At least the rebellion that we recognize from the original trilogy. So, I don't think it's outside the realm of possibility that we get live-action Cal Kestis, Seer Junda, and Grease from Jedi Fallen Order. I think it would be awesome if they are the ones that help Obi-Wan get Leia to Alderaan. So, those are my two predictions. Again, I think Reva bites the dust. Vader isn't going to take her crap and is just going to right off the bat. And Cal Kestis. So, with that being said, I have to switch my headphones from the microphone to the controller on my Xbox so I can hear everything. As per usual, I did this on Friday for the premiere watch party. I'm going to count down from 5, and when I'm done with the countdown, or Rex, yeah, good point there, Zach. Think we see Commander Cody in this series? I would love to see Commander Cody in this series. I would love to see Rex in this series. There's a whole bunch of people I would love to see, but only time will tell, right? Okay, so we're going to get straight into it. Again, I'm going to count down from 5, and when I'm done counting down from 5, I will start the episode on my TV. You guys can start it on yours, and we will watch this thing together. I got some snacks with me. I am prepared. Good to go. So here we go. Here's the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is where the fun begins. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Episode 3. Turn the volume up really quick. I thought it was really cool that Ewan's daughter cameoed as that spice dealer. Kumail Nanjiani's character was amazing. It reminded me so much of Kingo from Eternals, honestly. It was cool. Perfect. He was perfect for that role. Where's my water? By the way, Grand Inquisitor looks incredible. I take back anything bad that I said based on what we saw in the trailers. So, I'm glad that they fixed some things. They fixed his eyes. Let me set this microphone down. I'm trying to do too much here. Young Leia is perfect, too, by the way. Vivian Lyra Blair is the actress that portrays her. She's amazing. All the scenes that she's in, she steals them. And the fact that she can hold her own against Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi, Says a lot. Anakin's alive. Oh man, that Bacta scene gets me every time. The fact that that's Hayden too, just oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay, I gotta shut up now. It's starting. It's starting. Is my audio still sounding good, guys? Oh, that music's so cool. It's like the sad version of the main theme from Star Wars. It's awesome. Oh, quite. We're not getting Qui-Gon. It's too early. No, you are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh, he looks gnarly. That's awesome. I'm loving these like vocal flashbacks. These memories. Let's go. It's so cool. I love it. Oh, he's got. Oh my goodness. I love that this is so gruesome because like Vader's suit is incredibly painful for him to wear. That that shot of the helmet. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Hayden. Let's go. He looks so good. Vader looks so clean. Let's go. Oh, there's the breath sound. Oh, I get chills. I'm getting chills. Oh my gosh. Darth freaking Vader is the king of entrances. Mustafar. Oh man. Oh, that castle looks so good. Hmm. So she's trying to blame Obi-Wan for killing, quote unquote, killing Grand Inquisitor. Gosh, Vader looks so good. I'm just so happy that that's Hayden. Like, y'all have no idea. He's fixing Lola. Wow. That's pretty cool. You know, that's like something we've never gotten in Star Wars before. Like, what does it feel like to use the Force, to feel the Force? You know, we see scenes of people reaching out with the Force, but we, at least in the movies and the shows, we don't know what that feels like to somebody. So that was pretty cool. I like that. I wonder what planet this is. Did they say what planet it was in episode 2? I can't remember. Cinematography in this show is great. It is on point. Mapuzo. Huh. Mapuzo. Ooh. He's a little snarky. He's on edge. I kind of like that, though. That, you know, Obi-Wan... And that's how it should be. Obi-Wan finding out that Anakin survived. And he should be on edge. He should be, like, terrified. And he is. We've seen that. What? Qui-Gon? Shut up. No, they are not. Bro! That was Hayden. Oh my gosh. That was Hayden. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. He's having like nightmare visions, whatever you want to call it, daydreams, hallucinations. That's the word. I can't think of it. Oh man, I can't believe we're getting Hayden again. I'm so excited. Get the Revenge of the Sith cat. Yeah. Your childhood crush. My childhood crush was Natalie Portman. And it was literally because of Attack of the Clones. Fortress Inquisitoris on the planet Nur looks pretty awesome. They did a good job of adapting it from the games. It looks really, really good. I've got to find a better setup. I'm trying to open my chips. Ooh. They're all power hungry now. Grand Inquisitor's out of the picture. Sorry if the crunching of chips or opening of the bag was loud. See, I like Moses Ingram's acting here. That was pretty good. Like, it wasn't over the top, but she let them know who was in charge. I think if her character would have been better received if she would have been acting like she is in these scenes now, and how she was with Vader earlier for the whole show. I was kind of giving me like Droid Factory Geonosis vibes there for a second. Y'all, if the crunching of my chips is too loud, just let me know. I'm trying to hold the mic away when I'm eating. I love how Leia, even at this age, is already like taking charge. Ooh. I'm gonna say it in case Obi-Wan doesn't. I've got a bad feeling about this. I knew I had a bad feeling for a reason. Ooh, tension's high. We always find the Jedi, even though there's this really inconspicuous dude sitting right across from us wearing Jedi robes, traveling with a little girl. And the Jedi we're looking for is also said to be traveling with a little girl. But we're not going to ask any questions. Okay, maybe they will ask some questions. I'll just shut up. I'm happy to be in the group. Hey, we are happy, Ashley, that you're here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Uh oh. Hmm. Man, they gotta calm down with these Padme callbacks because I'm not emotionally prepared for this. What do you guys think of the episode so far? You like it? Man, I told them they need to chill with these Padme callbacks. Good. I'm glad you're doing awesome, Ashley. Man, the writing between these two characters is just. Oh my gosh. These scenes are so beautiful. It's perfect writing, perfect directing, perfect acting. Wait, are we getting Obi-Wan's backstory right now? What? This is so cool. Hmm. What's the old saying? Out of the fire into the frying pan? That's exactly what's going on right here. That dude reminds me of Rufus, the naked mole rat from Kim Possible. Yes, let's put your hood up, Obi-Wan, and make you look even more like a Jedi. That's very discreet. I swear that dude reminds me of Rufus. Oh, it's gonna catch him. It's got him. Look at Obi-Wan going all John Wick. That's what's up. I am here for. Ooh, oh my gosh. Come on, Obi-Wan. Why'd you have to knock out Rufus? What do you do to you? I can't. I can't believe that stormtrooper just got the Darth Maul treatment, falling through the laser gate. Oh, they're screwed. They are screwed. Hey, Indira Varma. It's Pedro Pascal's lover. Game of Thrones. Oh, huh. Okay. I kind of wish that Indira Varma was playing an Imperial officer, like an actual one. She was so good in Game of Thrones. Like, I hated the Sand Snakes, but she was always good. I would have loved to see her portray a villain. But this is pretty cool. There is bad blood between these Inquisitors. They're going to destroy themselves fighting within each other. She sounds so weird with the British accent. I'm used to her having like that Spanish one from Game of Thrones. Aw. I'm digging the feel for this episode. A lot of tension. Ned B. Ned B. Ned B's declassified Order 66 survival guide. I gotta stop with all these 90s and early 2000s kid shows references. I'm telling you, we're gonna get Cal Kestis because at this point in the timeline, Cal is looking for Jedi younglings and survivors to rebuild the Order. I am convinced we're gonna see Cal Kestis now. I'm gonna have to rewatch this scene again and like pause and try to cipher the Arabesh that's written on these walls. There's probably some Easter eggs. No! Shut up! Quinlan? Quinlan Voss is alive! Oh my gosh. I, dude, Quinlan Voss is alive. This show is awesome. I was wondering what happened to him because I don't think we got anything. Like we've not heard anything about Quinlan Voss post Revenge of the Sith because the was it the Asajj Ventress novel Dark Disciple or whatever that was. That was aside from Revenge of the Sith. That was I think the last time we heard from Voss. Dude, if we get Voss in this show, can y'all imagine, just for a second, if Jason Momoa played Quinlan Voss? Chef's kiss. That's perfect. I'm speaking it into existence. Name it and claim it. Where on the other side gives me a faster draw? Hmm. She will make an excellent fighter someday. Your chat on a scale from 1 to 10. How excited did you guys get when Obi-Wan name dropped Quinlan Voss? 1 being as bored as Obi-Wan on Tatooine, or 10 being as excited. Is he having? Is he gonna have a flashback? No. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's here. Oh my gosh. They're not doing this right now. They are not. Oh my gosh. Oh. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Vader's like so close to Leia right now, and he has no idea. He has no idea. My daughter just gave me a milkshake. Oh no, milkshake's getting put down. Dude, he is ruthless. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. Darth Vader just snapped a kid's neck. This. I am here for this. He is absolutely terrified. I'm terrified right now. I love how they are presenting Vader as like this like horror type character. This is how he should be. This is he knows he's close. Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is so cool. This is literally perfect. He's just leaving bodies in the street left and right. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Reva is gonna die. She's gonna step over the boundary, and Vader's gonna wreck her. I'm telling you, I'm here for this horror Darth Vader vibes right now. Oh, oh, the look on his face. Oh my gosh. It's happening. It is happening. He is so scared. Like, he is absolutely terrified. As he should be. As he should be. Oh. Oh. The lightsaber finally comes out. It's even got the same sound effects from episode 4. That's so cool. I'm such a nerd. But I don't care. This is the way. He is so menacing. I have chills right now, and it's not because I'm drinking a milkshake. It's because like I am actually like this is ooh, that was cold. That line, I am what you made me. They absolutely Deborah Chow absolutely understands these characters 100%. Anybody else getting like Geonosis catacombs vibes from this little tunnel? Oh my gosh. This is terrifying. I love it. This is so good. They're fighting. Oh my gosh. Vader's mannerisms are so good. That oh my gosh. They totally have nailed Vader's mannerisms. His like powerful one-handed saber strikes, his slow methodical movement. It's because his suit, his limbs, even though he's been Vader for 10 years, it's still hard to cope with that stuff. This cinematography is just A plus. I mean, he is just absolutely going to town, manhandling Obi-Wan with one hand. Ooh. Gosh. They absolutely. I have no words. This is perfect. This is everything I wanted to see out of this show. This is so freaking cool. Oh, that okay. That shot right there. That is the money shot. Oh, oh my gosh. Barbecue Kenobi is on the menu tonight. Holy cow, that is brutal. He's like, oh my gosh, dude. I feel like Obi-Wan would have actually caught on fire, but I, I don't care. That was awesome. That scene was awesome. Ned B, the MVP of the episode, saving Obi-Wan. What's he doing? Why, Vader, get him. What are you doing? You're just gonna let him take Obi-Wan? It's the guy that mutilated you and left you for dead on a lava planet. And you're gonna let him. You're gonna let him walk away, or get carried. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Gosh, he is messed up. How in the world did she get to the front before her? Okay, got some got some thinking to do. That episode was great. It was a great episode. I mean, it that was a horror Star Wars movie. It felt like. Plug this headphones back in the microphone. Yeah, that was a horror Star Wars show movie that we got right there. It was awesome. The fear that Vader is, like the symbol of fear that he encompasses, it perfectly put on display here when he's going through the town and he's just snapping necks, choking people, dragging them through the street, leaving bodies littered across the town road, trying to draw Obi-Wan out. That is Vader. That was perfect. Vader telling Obi-Wan, "I am what you made me." Awesome. That's probably my favorite line so far in the whole entire show. It was great. Even the fight, it wasn't a flashy fight, but it had emotion. You could feel the tension. You could feel how it almost seemed like Vader was toying with Obi-Wan, right? I think that's kind of the direction maybe they were taking this, which I can understand, but I don't know if I necessarily agree with it. Because, I mean, we have to think about the headspace that Vader's in right now at this point in the timeline. There is nobody that Vader hates more than Obi-Wan. Vader blames Obi-Wan for everything. Vader blames Obi-Wan for the death of his mother. He held him back, right? He held Anakin back. He blames him for his mother's death. He blames him for Padme's death. You know? I just have a hard time believing that Vader is not going to absolutely destroy Obi-Wan. I know obviously Obi-Wan can't die. But I mean what we did get was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty cool. When he started dragging Obi-Wan through the fire, that was awesome. That's Vader. That's A+ grade Vader right there. But that ending though, here's a little fact about Vader's suit. And Vader had a lot of input on the design of it and the things that it could endure. Vader's suit can endure heat and fire. Obviously, after the events of Revenge of the Sith, Anakin and Vader, they have some issues with fire, right? Some fears, if you will. And so, one of the things that Vader, wanted in his suit was to be fire resistant because of what happened on Mustafar. Vader could have walked through those flames. It wasn't like a big fire, too. It was just roasting coals, right? Essentially. At least that's what it looked like to me. So, I mean, yeah, his cape may have caught flame, but his physical suit himself, physically, he would have been fine. He could have taken his lightsaber and thrown his lightsaber with the Force and destroyed Ned B, stopping him from saving Obi-Wan. Right? When Indira Varma's character shoots down, Vader could have stopped the blaster bolt, right? From hitting the coals. Yeah, Obi-Wan should have been on fire. I mean, Vader is dragging him over roasting coals. It's gonna singe his clothes like it did, like we saw, but those clothes are gonna be dry, and Obi-Wan should have caught fire. So now see, that I just thought of something. That would have been really cool if Obi-Wan did catch fire. You know, not as bad as Anakin, because I mean, Obi-Wan's being raked over the coals, literally. Anakin was at the bank of a lava river, so the degree of heat is drastically different. I mean, hot coals are still hot, but lava is, I mean, it's liquid rock. That's how hot it is. So Anakin's burns were more severe than what Obi-Wan had. Not to say that Obi-Wan's burns aren't bad from what we saw, But yeah, he definitely should have caught on fire. Maybe not as bad as Anakin, but what if they would have taken it where Obi-Wan catches on fire and he loses his hair, right? Maybe he loses his facial hair or whatever, or it singes his facial hair, it singes his hair, and it turns his hair white. The flames kind of scar his face a little bit, and when he is healed, that kind of makes him look older. That would have been cool, because that would have been a cool way to explain why. Because again, Ewan is playing Obi-Wan 10 years after Revenge of the Sith in this. So we've got 9 years before we get to A New Hope. And so you're going to tell me that Ewan McGregor, as we see him in this show, in 9 years is going to look like 60, 70-year-old Alec Guinness? I'm not buying it. Obi-Wan should have been encapsulated in those flames. He should have been caught on fire. Should have burned some of his hair off, burned some of his face, scarred his face, make him look rough, and should have turned his hair white. I could buy that as an explanation for how he's able to transform physically into the Alec Guinness appearance. I would have been okay with that. But yeah, he definitely should have caught on fire more than just getting his clothes and arms singed there. Definitely. I mean, it was still a cool scene. I mean, it was brutal Vader. Again, grade A quality Vader right there. But my problem is Vader is not going to let Obi-Wan get away at any cost, because that's how much he hates him. Right? Again, like I was saying, he blames Obi-Wan for his mother's death. He blames Obi-Wan for Padme's death. He blames Obi-Wan for being who he is in terms of physically being Vader, chopping off his legs and his arm, letting him burn. I have a hard time believing that Vader is just going to watch Obi-Wan get taken away like that. This is what should have happened. Vader should have used the Force to bring Obi-Wan to him, and should have captured Obi-Wan and taken him prisoner, and that's how the episode ends. Well, you see Leia get captured or whatever. No, actually, I take that back. Obi-Wan should have been captured by Vader and taken away. Leia meets up with whoever these people are that are supposed to save her, right? And so now the show started off as Obi-Wan going on a mission to save Leia, but now it turns into Leia going on a mission to save Obi-Wan, right? So that would have been so cool, I feel like, to me. It would have been a better ending. I'm still not complaining with what we got. I'm so conflicted, because I loved every single part of this episode except the ending. I just don't think Vader will let Obi-Wan be taken away like that. I don't think that's... Everything else felt like Vader. The brutality of it. I felt like Vader was toying with Obi-Wan. He wasn't going as, rage-filled with his attacks and everything as he can. But that's Vader playing, the way I take it, that's Vader playing with Obi-Wan, playing mind games, right? Because he sees that Obi-Wan is broken. He is absolutely terrified of what Vader has turned into, right? So I guess maybe I can understand the way that they ended it. It's like what Lando says in Solo. I don't like it. I don't agree with it, but I respect it. Actually, I do like the episode. This episode was great. If I had to give this a rating out of 10, fresh off of the viewing, I would say honestly, I would say a solid 8.5 out of 10. I would give this episode 8.5 out of 10. Literally everything about it is perfect. The pacing was great. The tone was great. The horror vibe, like I've said, was awesome. The only thing, again, the only thing that holds it back is I don't think Vader's going to let Obi-Wan just be taken away. He should have captured him and taken him prisoner. That's the only thing I don't like about the episode. Everything else was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, anyway, I think that's where I'm going to end things tonight for the stream. Quick shout out to Zach. Quick shout out to Mary and Ashley for watching, and anybody else that came in and watched that maybe you didn't comment but were just here for the ride. Thank you for the views. I hope you liked the video. Next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, watch party for Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 4. Spread the word. Let's get this out there. Let's grow this channel. I appreciate you guys so much for all the views and support you've given me. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Click the notifications bell so you'll be alerted anytime I drop a new video. And again, my channel, I focus a lot on Star Wars because Star Wars is my favorite fandom. It's what I'm most versed in, what I feel the most comfortable talking about. But I do, occasionally, I will talk about Marvel. I'll talk about Game of Thrones. I'll talk about DC. You know, really just anything that's within my favorite nerd fandoms, I'll talk about it. But I'm just kind of focusing on Star Wars right now because Obi-Wan Kenobi. I've been waiting for this show forever. So, like you all have. So, thank you again for stopping by the stream and watching. All you guys that were commenting and everything. Love the conversation with you all. Appreciate the support. You guys rock. And here is where I end the stream. Next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Episode 4 Watch Party. Be expecting my breakdown and review where I'll go more in depth with my thoughts and opinions on the video and Easter eggs that I noticed. I'll break all that down. Expect that like in a couple days. Probably I'll try to upload it maybe tomorrow or Friday. So yeah, be on the lookout for more videos, and I'll see you next week here on Fouch Facts. Take care, guys.